Okay, actually, let's try and go from here because that's a nice little intro for people. So, hello, welcome. I'm Wayne.
I'm the headless man.
No, that's Neil.
Not really. Yeah.
So we just, I don't know what to do. We'll do comment anyway. Right. So
we're just gonna be commenting.
This is a nice little intro because it gives you an idea, really, of a little bit of commentary that we've decided to do on some classic video games. And this little video camera lets you know what we look like because, again, I'm still not good enough that I've been able to edit my little box in the corner for the whole thing. No.
It's
and I'm wearing my Xbox shirt, so I just wanted to kind of say that. Right.
Okay.
So, what game are we playing today, Neil?
It looks like we're playing TMNT 89.
It does, yes. TMNT 89. Were you a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles growing up?
Yes, very much so. Had the figures, watched the cartoon. Not as much as Transformers, but TMNT is still a thing. Cool.
Well, this is obviously made by Ubisoft. It's from Xbox Live, and it's available. Konami, yes. Who made a lot of quality games in the 80s. They really did. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid is well known.
Yes.
But Konami made stuff like Frogger. They made Castlevania. They made there was a lot of titles really, and this tie-in with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is just amazing. There's no audio on this at the moment, but hopefully it'll come up when we do it. Maybe it'll. There's no audio.
There, yeah.
Okay, cool. So basically, we're going to play the arcade version of it, and I think the best way to describe it is it's like Street Fighter. It's like Streets of Rage, except with turtles, which is fine because this was my childhood basically, which I'm sure was yours as well. Like just playing, just watching turtles playing with the figures. No,
I think looking at it, maybe this was the one that I had on the Amiga. I thought it was Turtles in Time that I had, but it might be in this one.
Okay, I was hoping by pressing nothing and doing nothing, it would automatically start up and maybe show the original one. But what we'll do is, so we'll go in here. This is failing peak and signing in. I don't know why I'm signing in again. Maybe there was a problem with that.
Oh, well.
We'll go, multiplayer. Yeah. Gotcha. Right. So play a co-op game on Xbox Live. All right. Or play the original arcade classic. We'll play the original and then you'll press start to jump in. That's how it works.
Okay. Right. Fair
enough. So I'll press this and then obviously don't press anything if we want to see the original intro. Yeah. Let's see how this works. Is this going to play?
Hope so.
Here we go. I love this.
You need to pick a character, I think.
You do. I have to say, I love this intro because it obviously mirrors the start of the classic cartoon series, and Konami do it so well. Alright, that's probably it. So, who am I going to be? I'm going to be Donatello, actually, if that's alright.
Is Donatello your favourite, or?
I would kind of go maybe Donatello. Possibly Michelangelo or Raphael. My brother used to be a big Michelangelo fan. That's what I do remember. Me, it was kind of maybe Donatello was probably. Oh, there's a fire.
Right. So this is the arcade one.
So we got to get April out. So hold on now. There doesn't seem to be a second player.
I pressed start there.
Oh, you're joining. Okay. Oh, so do you want to download your profile?
If I remember the password, yeah.
Okay. So you can download profile, and in that case, it's going to ask you to. Obviously, it's all protected here, so people at home can't.
I'll tell you what. Just to save time, I'm just going to go in as guest.
Are you sure?
It's going to waste time, yeah.
Okay.
Join.
Waiting for others. Oh, no, that's me. So create profile, and then just even save it to the hard drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. And then just even call yourself. Call yourself by your name is probably the best thing to do, I think. I think you press if you.
Yep.
All right. Fart. Okay.
No, that's not it.
Fart.
Not fart bra, but fart brain.
Fart brain. Okay.
And that's me.
Your profile name must begin with a letter.
It does begin with a letter.
Oh no, you put a space in at the very start. So if you use like LB to go back. Oh right. Okay. Go for it. I may or may not edit this out depending.
I think you better, and then we'll just go from the start. It's not really worth showing this to you. Cheese. That's it.
Cheese. Okay, let's go for it.
There we go. Cheese.
People might like to see the unedited stuff, though. They might like that rapport. And then pick who you want to be.
I'm obviously a black woman.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's me.
Join Xbox Live. No,
done.
Just done. Okay. Alright then, so signing into both.
I'm an anime girl on the thing, but I'm a black woman on the... Which is very confusing for people.
Your high scores will not be posted unless you connect to Xbox Live before the game ends. Okay.
So, oh, there's me. Oh, I'm on.
There I am. So I'm Donatello, and you're Leonardo. It seems.
Yes, it seems.
You weren't given a choice. It was just.
No, it's just straight up.
But I think when the characters die, if I remember correctly in this game, should they die, I should say, should that happen, I think you are obviously. I think you're obviously allowed to pick whoever you want. And you know what? It's amazing how easy this game is to play with like more than one person. I say that now as we suffered shell shock.
Game over, it says.
Game over.
Already.
Nah, surely I should be allowed to come back in.
I'm kicking Deadpool's ass.
Oh, there I am.
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
It's
members, of course, of the Foot Clan.
People.
Yeah.
Did you? Right, I was probably the only person to have Cowabunga, to have a Foot Clan action figure.
No, I had a Foot Clan action figure.
Okay.
In fact, I always wanted to get like more than one because of like the fact that there were so many of them. And I believe in the show, to avoid the idea of you thinking that like harmless, like that people were being beaten up in every episode, the Foot Clan were robots.
Yeah. I think in the comic weren't the people in the comic, but in the comic...
Yeah, and in the live action movie they're definitely people, they're like kids from the street or something.
Oh, that's very dark. Beating up kids.
Yeah. Well, Kevin Nash is in the movie, or Mark Nero or something is like Shredder.
Yeah, Kevin Nash is in Magic Mike XXL.
Oh,
just to let you know.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not that you want to watch that. Hello, April. Do you want to...
So I think if you clear certain levels within a certain amount of time, you might get some stuff. But yeah, this is a bit kind of weird.
What's the Deadpools again?
All right, there's April looking. Oh, the ground is shaking. I think I know what's going to happen here.
Is this the one where you kind of fight Shredder first?
No, I think this is Rocksteady.
Have you seen who's playing Rocksteady in the next movie?
I didn't even know they were going to have Rocksteady in the movie.
Yeah, it's Bebop and Rocksteady. I don't know who's Bebop. It's a guy with a purple mohawk, obviously. But Seamus, the Irish wrestler,
no way,
is going to be Rocksteady. Oh, shell shocked again. Cowabunga. Is it just me now?
It is. Oh no, there I am. There I am.
You're Michelangelo now.
Yeah, I think I can pick who I want to be, but to a certain extent. And it's good that you have like ultimate, like unlimited credit. It'd be absolutely terrible if you were playing this in the arcades and putting like 40% in or something every 5 minutes.
There's a lot of good arcade games like this. Did you play the X-Men one?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
That's my fault.
Alright, did you? Alright.
Have I gone? Oh, there I am. Cowabunga. And the Simpsons one? Surprisingly quite good.
Oh yeah, Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants.
No, there was one just the Simpsons, and it was like this where you picked a Simpson family member.
Because I was getting...
You had different weapons, like Lisa had a pair of skipping ropes, Bart had a skateboard, Homer had a baseball bat, I think.
Oh, we got an achievement, and Shredder has captured April.
Lickety split.
And away she goes. I love that. Yeah, we got an lickety split. It must mean that we've rescued her in less time than the computer thinks it should take, or something.
See, it sounds like an ice cream parlor, lickety split.
It does, doesn't it? That's kind of crazy.
Did
he just wave? If you stop with Leonardo, he looks at you and gives you a smile.
He did very Sonic the Hedgehog on that, isn't it?
I went to like this retro games convention about a year ago, and they had Turtles in Time, and they had this game, I believe, but the original arcade version of this game with like where you had all 8 controllers and you had like, you know, all color coded for whatever character you decided to play.
I just realised I'm Raph. I'm actually Raph. You're Donatello.
No, you're Donatello.
No, look,
That's you.
That's me.
That's you, yeah, that's Donatello.
That looks like Raph.
Leonardo is blue, but for some reason he has like different.
He's pink.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. It's
Scorpion of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, the pigments have become very weird. I don't know what I'm after doing. Oh yeah, there we go. So
When do the Footmen have boomerangs? Am I just done for now?
No, I think if you press the A button, you can come back into the action.
Oh, here you go.
There you go.
Michelangelo now. I think Michelangelo's my favourite movies.
Yeah?
Not in the new movie, by the way.
Oh, there we go. We put the lights out. We kind of killed each other, I think, there. We fell down the lamp.
Yeah. What do you think of the new movie, Quinn?
I think it was a lot better than I expected it to be. And actually, I think they did kind of an alright job with it.
It wasn't as bad as Transformers, basically.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't anywhere near as bad as Transformers. It wasn't as good as the first Transformers movie, mind. The first Transformers remake movie.
That's okay, yeah.
But I have to say, it was still very kind of... It was a lot better. It was a lot more minimalistic. I imagine when they do a second one, and they will, knowing the money. Which was the one I'm sure you were alluding to earlier.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that at that point, I'm dead again. Here we go. I'm imagining at that point that it would be kind of crazy. I don't know, some skater. But I imagine it would be kind of like over the top and like too much money, and they'll ruin it like they did with Transformers.
Only time will tell.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true.
Because I mean, they've got Rocksteady in it. They've got Casey Jones in it. I can't remember who's Casey Jones. They've got a new Shredder. Is this a remake? I don't know. But
you know what I have to say? I absolutely love the fact that during this game it plays nothing but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme tune. So by the end, you just absolutely hate it because you're just like. Actually, damn! No, we're both gone. So I will be I think Donatello, and you'll be someone. Because I think as long as we keep pressing buttons, you know, they're not gonna make us die like totally.
Well, I'm Leo. Should we just we'll keep
he threw some dynamite out there. That was a bit sneaky. Oh, it's Bebop! Do you know what? I think I've just realised. Realised who we're gonna fight later on in this game. I think we're actually fight my favourite character of all time in the Turtles. No. Doesn't come close.
Line 2?
I think we're actually going to fight Baxter Stockman.
Baxter.
I actually think we're going to fight Baxter Stockman.
Baxter Stockman is in the movie, isn't he?
I don't think they did.
Megan Fox's dad, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure. Is it?
I'd be very surprised. Because that would insinuate that it was like April's father.
I think I've watched that movie a couple of times, but isn't their father like work with Baxter Stockman, and he's the guy who kind of?
Oh, maybe there's like a hint or something to the name.
The most memorable bit in that movie is Will Arnett, God bless him.
Oh yeah.
Playing Vernon, and he's in the van. I can't remember what the line is, but he says, "Are you okay?" And he turns around and Megan Fox is like bent over out the window, and he's like, "Okay." I was like, "Yeah, you can tell it's produced by Michael Bay."
Oh, there we go. So we got 0. We got 0G. We unlocked an achievement for 0G. I've never seen that happen before.
Interesting, but
I think that would actually have to be an achievement for like we both fell down a manhole at the same time, which we did before and we didn't get that. I've never seen an achievement with 0G.
That's interesting.
That is kind of crazy.
Oh, it's Hammer time.
It is Hammer time.
Although Vanilla Ice did the music for Teenage Mutant.
No, he didn't.
He did. Turtles 2.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Alright, it's been that long. Do you know, I remember the first one and I remember the third one when they go back in time.
Oh, do not.
Come on, that was a bit of fun. Oh, there's a rat. A little hint there maybe for the Rat King.
Oh,
yes.
We used to
Ninjutsu. I don't know why I even got that. I'm assuming I did something right.
Cowabunga. I'm getting sick of it. Yeah, they all sound the same.
I like the fact that I get some achievements, though. I have to be honest.
Yeah, it's good for your Xbox.
It is. It's good for my Xbox account to get some achievements.
On this Sonic game, it's not coming out yet, but we're going to be playing Sonic later, and there's a lot of achievements.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, we're stopped.
Pizza.
Do you remember Attack of the Killer Pizza? When they had like the episode where it was like the dinosaurs or the alien type creatures? Because actually, they ripped off a lot of really decent storylines in the Turtles. They obviously ripped off The Fly.
Yeah, what was that?
With Baxter Stockman.
Yeah.
And they obviously ripped off Aliens with like the xenomorph type creatures that hatched from eggs in the pizza. and they were put on as meatballs, and when you put them in the microwave, they grew because of heat.
I think that's just a little reference, isn't it?
They're
do that in the kids' things.
Yeah. There was a lot of references in that respect.
Do you remember I don't know if he's a villain or what? Don Turtelli.
Oh yes.
The guy with the foot fetish.
Yeah.
What the hell was that about?
I don't think they even knew. I think it was like the polar bear in Lost. They just turned around and went, "We don't even know why we're doing
I'm
this."
Don Turtelli. I'm going to tickle your feet. It's like, okay, creep.
Yes.
Then was there an Irma in there?
Oh, here we go. Who's this? No, it's not them. Maybe we still have plenty of time to go. No, we don't. Ah, here's Baxter Stockman, but it's Baxter before the mutation, so presumably...
We're going to see the Fly version soon.
Yeah, presumably.
Okay.
Enter the Fly, I think, is what the episode was called, which is why it was such a blatant rip-off. I think at the time someone said about suing them or something.
Really?
Yeah, because the episode of where Baxter Stockman changes into the Fly is actually called Enter the Fly. You know, something like that.
The same year that the remake of The Fly came out?
I think it was the same year the sequel came out.
The Jeff Goldblum one.
Do you know that they... Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it was the year that Fly 2 came out.
Oh.
Actually, do you know that... Here's... Oh, an achievement? No. I like that. And we've already beat up Rocksteady, which is why he has the bandage on.
Ah, interesting.
But he's not dead, because we're cool.
He's Sub-Zero.
It is Sub-Zero, actually. Sub-Zero making a cameo. Can you think of any good, decent game cameos that have been made, apart from Smash Brothers? Wasn't there like a character that made a cameo in Streets of Rage or Golden Axe or something that just popped up for no reason?
I'm sure there's... well, actually, if we're going to talk about Sega and Shenmue, literally every Sonic character is in there somewhere.
Well, Yoshi was in Metal Gear Solid on the 3DS.
Really?
Yeah, you had to look. You'd found Yoshi figures. There was a cameo from Yoshi.
There's a cameo of Link from Zelda in one of the Mario, and a lot of the Mario games actually, and vice versa. In Ocarina of Time, you can spot Mario pictures. Let's think. But the most weird ones are like you say, like Yoshi in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think it was just Nintendo wanted to remind people who was making the game.
Yeah.
We've made the remake. Oh, there we go. Car.
There we go.
That's unsafe. I could have been killed, or worse still, maimed.
Like I say, there's a lot of.
I didn't get an achievement there either. I'm very disappointed.
I mentioned before, that in Colonial Marines there's a lot of weird things like that, and there's a reference to Sonic 3.
Is there?
Yeah, you find a blue and a red ball in the locker, and that's a reference to the special stage in Sonic 3.
Ah.
Your favourite Sonic game?
Indeed, yes, yeah, I never stop talking about how great Sonic 3 is. You can notice my cynical voice, listeners. I do not, under any circumstances, like Sonic 3.
Whereas I do.
Yes, only because my eyes were, well, they took a while to adjust. Yes, indeed. Is that Bebop and Rocksteady in there?
And they're in a cage.
It looks like them. Does that mean we're fighting them again?
Together.
Oh, that kind of... Do you know, this game would kind of be cool with 4 players, I think. It's actually a lot better. It's a lot more fun with 2 players. Oh, pizza time. Got some pizza, got some energy.
Pizza time.
Oh, here's April. So April's tied up. Does that mean that they're going to do the same thing? Does that mean that we get,
Is this an S&M scene?
I really don't think so. Not in, a 1989 Konami children's tie-in title. Although, for a children's game, this is very adult, you'll notice. It's a very nice adult-type title. Whereas nowadays, they almost pander to kids. They don't even
bother. They don't even bother with these licensed games. They don't even bother making a game. They just put.
I kind of get confused as to who exactly I am because I die so frequently.
Yeah, changed so many times. I still am Leo. Is Raph not even in this game? I've never been.
I know. I think if I press B and see what no, that didn't work.
Shell shock.
There's Raph.
That's Raph.
Speak of the devil.
I think that's the only character I haven't been yet.
Yeah, I think I've been everyone except for.
That's another thing I wasn't too keen on in the new movie is Raph is extremely serious. He takes himself way too seriously.
He does, yeah. Yeah, they kind of they don't really have the kind of funny kind of let's have a laugh with it all.
Well, this is it.
Oh, did they just run into each other? They did. Yeah, go on.
But at the end, they kind of make fun of that way. He's making that long speech, like, "Oh, you guys," and then they like live, and then.
Yeah, the fact that he had a really heavy Brooklyn, New York accent was kind of off-putting. The rest of them kind of didn't sound that much, but like there was Johnny Knoxville as Michelangelo, and then you've got flipping.
Jason Biggs was meant to be Michelangelo, but they changed that.
Yes.
And I think Seth Green was meant to be one of them as well.
That's right, I'd read that somewhere.
Didn't he refuse to do it?
Something like that, I think. Maybe he thought Robot Chicken parodies would be funnier than the actual movie, and he'd probably be right. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Cowabunga.
There we go, we finally killed him. And he stopped. Oh, there's the turtle van! Yay!
Oh, nice.
And we're in the van. Did we take April? Let's move it.
Really cool.
Oh, we did take April with us.
What the hell is he doing in the back?
She owes us one?
Yoo-hoo!
Wow. Let's get to that secret factory. Scene 3. What's in the secret factory? Now, just to prove, this is like the longest I've ever played in this game because I've never had the patience to play it. I mean, I have, and I do like to play it for nostalgia, but after the first act I keep dying so much that it's just not as fun, except when you do commentary, of course.
Yeah. I tell you what's a good game of this sort of category. Whoa, what the hell? The Power Ranger games on Mega Drive are quite good.
Are they?
Yeah, there's a Power Ranger, there's Mighty Morphin, and then there's one of the movie.
Do you know, if I find a tie-in to like connect that Game Boy to the HD television, or if I find a way, I tell you, I'm streaming streaming Game Boy games.
If you could find a Super Game Boy or something.
Oh well, listeners, today I was very lucky. Today I got one thing I've been after for a very, very long time. I got an original grey Game Boy, a very, very original. Yeah. And I am so you've forgotten about that, and it only happened a few hours.
It was only.
Only £15. And I said to him, I said, well, remember, it's me. I always say that to him, and he always does me a good deal. So if you're in Newcastle and you're looking for retro games, go to that retro game store in the Granger Market.
That's literally
that retro game market. He is amazing. Go to him. He's brilliant.
We saw today as well the cartridge for this game for, was it Commodore 64?
Now, here's we called the cartridge for this game. Here's an interesting one, right? We're playing this game on a flat screen TV. Do you see anything odd about the TV exactly?
Yes, I can see there's like something on the bottom.
Yeah, because if you look at the capture screen, you will notice it's slightly different because this is an original arcade title. So in order to get it to fit on a HD television, they've had to put in a barrier, essentially, a little buffer.
That's what they do that quite a lot.
I don't even know who I am or who I'm meant to be fighting. I've become very confused. Oh, you're Leonardo.
Am I Leonardo?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I am. Am I?
You're in blue. You're in blue.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh god, I think I've been every turtle. I think I've even been that robot turtle character.
I would love to just play a game as Baxter Stockman. I would love to play the game as the Fly. Enter the Fly. No.
I wish I could play as Casey Jones.
Now, speaking of copyright infringement, listeners, I mentioned to Neil earlier that I would love to do a commentary of a South Park episode, and he told me it would be taken down immediately.
True.
Check my other videos. If it's still there, it means I've succeeded. If it's gone, it means that it doesn't exist.
I wouldn't risk it.
It will happen. It will happen, even if it's for my own personal amusement of just watching a South Park episode and doing commentary.
You do that.
Oh, right. Does that mean you just won't be privy of it? You just don't care enough to like sit and watch South Park and commentate?
No, if I was going to watch South Park, I would just watch South Park.
You wouldn't do commentary on it? No. Actually, here's an interesting one. What classic movie would you do DVD commentary for?
Being honest, let's think. It wouldn't be a comedy one because obviously you need to listen to comedies.
Well, there's a barrier here. We can't go any further.
Actually, strangely enough, Transformers, the movie as in the cartoon.
The cartoon movie?
Yeah.
Just like ripping on Orson Welles and such.
I think I've seen that too many times.
And Leonard Nimoy's classic performance, obviously, is Galvatron.
Yes. I think I've seen that enough times to kind of like talk about it.
When they have the crowning of Starscream. When Starscream insists on being crowned.
Yeah.
Which is just like the most ridiculous thing ever that like only he would do.
Comedy.
Yeah. This is bad comedy.
And just blasts the hell out of him and stands on his crown. I had the audio book of that.
So if you do stop, you'll see that Leonardo gives you a nice little like look. Well, we can't hurry because they are throwing stuff at us, but that's okay. I don't know what to make of any of this.
I tell you what, can't get past this point, maybe that might be
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll see what happens
next
here.
time on select players.
Shell shock. Here we go. So.
I don't know what.
Is that it?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, this has changed the game. This has changed it slightly.
We were going to stop there as well.
And we were. This has changed it slightly. This changed it a lot, actually. What are we up to? We're up to 25 minutes.
I think 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 more minutes.
Call
Okay.
it a day.
I don't think we're going to get past the next 5 minutes, to be quite honest with you, but let's give it a go.
Yeah, let's just give
Let's
it a
see
go
what
and
happens.
then see what happens. Cowabunga. Again, Sub-Zero. On his skateboard. It's very 90s, even though it's 1989.
It is very 90s. It's not. I love the colours in it as well. I've died again.
Oh, I'm back.
Now I'm back.
Oh, there we go. Nice pink.
Donatello, Raphael. I like. Oh, nice controls though to this. Like you can kind of.
Well, we're talking about turtles here. What is your take on the next mutation?
The next mutation.
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No, I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
It was Saban, the guys who made Power Rangers and Beetleborgs. They made a turtle series live action.
Right.
You can get the DVD for like £1 in the pound shop.
Wow.
And there was a female turtle called Venus.
I don't know what to say
And she
about
had a
that.
Chinese accent, which was weird.
I don't know what to say though. I mean,
And it had turtle boobs.
when I see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and I don't see a female turtle, I don't immediately think they've been sexist. They should have a female turtle.
It had a ponytail. She was just
Right.
leaving,
There we go. So that's it for this video. But watch the other videos.
Win Madden's
Next
YouTube
time,
channel.
same channel, same bat time. No, seriously, tune in very soon, and we'll catch you then. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I want to see if there's going to be a game over. Actually, nice little game over screen.
Like
You failed.
a sad
Shredder
face.
has killed you. No, it's.
Not that
no.
sad.